Hello learners, and welcome to week 12 of Modern World 2. This week we're going to complete checkpoint number 3. It's a DBQ outline and remembering to request the content assessments when you feel prepared. I've gone in to look and people definitely are taking their content assessments and retaking them if they need to. Just make sure that you're looking at resources before you ask me to retake them. But we have been making a lot of great progress, and I see lots of green and a lot of learners screen. So just make sure you're keeping up with your assignments. Essential questions: how did totalitarian leaders contribute to the breakdown of our democratic ideals? And how does totalitarianism connect to our world today? Okay, so for checkpoint number 3, you are going to do a DBQ outline. So document-based question, and you're going to go in, you're going to look at the evidence, and here's a selection of evidence task cards. So it says follow the steps below in order to strengthen your understanding, and you go through and you're finding evidence, and you're backing up your evidence, okay, your claims. Okay, so it should be pretty self-explanatory when you get into the checkpoint, but you're finding evidence, and you guys should be pretty good at this by now. We've been finding definite evidence throughout the last project as well as this project, and supporting your claim. Okay, and here is a totalitarian video that I thought you guys might want to watch.
Under Stalin's totalitarian regime, the government dictated what people read, heard, and were taught. Stalin's ideology was forced upon the Russian people and became the social norm. Stalin was deeply opposed to religion, particularly Christianity. All teaching of religion was banned, and many priests and nuns were arrested. In 1929, the government abolished Sunday as the day of rest. The working week was now 7 days. Women were regarded as equal to men, and the workforce swelled as women entered all professions, from the factory floor to political offices. Stalin saw education as the key to the nation's progress, so all children received basic schooling, and by 1939, over 85% of people could read and write. Communist beliefs were taught as right, capitalism evil. Books were rewritten and photographs altered to eradicate the memories of those who had fallen foul of Stalin. Music, writing, and art were also censored or adapted to reflect a positive picture of communism. Criticism was neither encouraged nor tolerated.
Okay, so I thought the video portrayed totalitarianism, kind of talked the truth about it, and how things were hid, and criticism was not tolerated. So there's a lot of interesting facts throughout the video. Again, we are moving on, of course, to our second project, working on our second project, Totalitarianism, Socratic, and DBQ. And you can see, the line is moving, and hopefully your first project is done and working your way through the checkpoints for project 2. And again, making sure you're doing your Google Classroom, you're spending your time in it, making sure all the assignments are submitted, and all that good stuff. Okay, so remember, this is 10% of your grade, and you should reach out if you have any questions about anything. Okay, again, the PACE chart. You can see we're on the week of November 5th, checkpoint number 3. November 5th, week 12, checkpoint number 3. Okay, and remembering to do your power focus areas, and if you have time, additional focus areas are also a good thing to complete to bring up your grade. Okay, so any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. And please remember, Tuesday is voting, and it's important that, family and friends go out and vote and encourage them to vote. Okay, so it's an election with the governor as well as many other smaller offices up for grabs. Okay, so you have a wonderful week, and again, encourage those you love to go out and vote. Okay, bye.